That shoulder velocity must be
and then they go on the witness protection program. What I mean by that is they get in, they even buy product, and they won't return your messages, your emails, your nothing. Why? You left them on the dance floor. Did you guys get it? I hope that just nailed you in the heart. Because your people are not doing anything because you didn't take the time to learn to dance good enough to teach them how to get results. And going to another company is not going to change that. You'll notice if you go to another company, guess what happens? You show up at that company. You go to another company and you show up in that company. So now what do you got? People that go, have you guys ever heard this person? I've done that stuff and it doesn't work. I've been in a number of companies and that doesn't work. Have you guys ever talked to someone like that? They never took the time to have someone teach them to dance. And they never took the time to teach other people how to get results. So I want to end with this. You want to work with someone. I was telling you my personal story in this company, and I'll finish this. I got involved, and I've been really adamant of sharing this. If you guys think I'm yelling at you, I'm just passionate. I want you to imagine in your mind that you look in your savings and your checking accounts, and there's hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars. What would you do? It's your money. Pay down debt, become debt free. How many of you across the world have a thing called credit rating? Wouldn't you love to show your credit rating? Oh my God, my credit rating. Oh, my credit rating is 847. What? Isn't 850 perfect? Yeah, I got some work to do. You're debt free. Everything's paid for. And another $100,000 comes into your account. I love to travel. Take my family traveling. Now we've traveled so much that my family says, can we just stay home? I'm done sleeping in hotels. I'm done eating and with food that I've never seen. I'm just tired of being in airplanes. I don't want to travel anymore. Okay, great. And another $100,000 goes into your account. Okay, bought everything, out of debt, traveled. I heard this phrase one time, that joy is giving instead of receiving. You know, I really truly feel like I'm at a place right now where I need to take some big hunks of money and start giving to people. And as soon as I threw that out there, this guy walks in the office to see me. And he reaches out his hand, and he's from India. And he says, I read your book. I said, oh my God, thank you. And he says, I'm an orphan. I said, wow. He said, could I buy you lunch? I said, yeah. And he said, listen, I came to the United States. I got a degree. I was working for Microsoft. I was making all this money, and I never have been more miserable in my life. So I want to go back and build a building that can house and feed and educate orphans in India. I said, oh my God, that just touches my heart. And he goes, I would like your help. And I said, you got it. That was 2009, 2010. He wanted to build a building for 25 orphans. Did I say the title of this is worth it? Totally worth it. Today, over 2,500 orphans. He kept building, kept building, kept building, kept building, kept building. And now I've helped him go from 25 orphans to over 2,500 orphans. You guys are saying, I don't need to make that kind of money. I don't need to make 100 grand a day. I do. Because I know what it feels like to help other people. And I want to do more of it. I want to make sure they never have to worry about water. I want them to be in a place where they're protected, where someone's not abusing them or taking advantage of them. I want them to be around a person that freaking cares. So someone was interjected in my life and they said, Robert, I care. I know that you can do this and I can teach you how to do this. Is it going to be easy? Yeah. Is it going to be simple? Absolutely. Are you going to struggle? Unfortunately, yes. Why? Because you'll overthink. You'll immediately, instead of listening to me, you'll start listening to everybody else. I said I dedicated this training to Brian, from Rome. And Brian reached out and said something funny today. And I just want you guys, me and my wife were laughing while I was listening to his message. He goes, Robert, I understand the $1 million question. And I understand that you want to get people in and then help them get results and get referrals. But do you know anybody that's using your method of doing business and succeeding? And me and Terry started laughing. I sent him a message back and I said, the system I just taught you makes me 100,000 a day. I'm using it. Are other people using it? Absolutely they are. So I hope this training helped you guys. Because at one thought, I thought, wow, if I could make 60 grand a year, oh my God, what would that be like? And as soon as I hit 60, I went, what if I could hit 6 figures? Wouldn't that be crazy? And then I thought, what if I could hit 250? What if I could hit 500? Do you think I could make $1 million in a year? Yeah. And then I went, what about 2? Wouldn't it be cool to make 2 million? And guess how I hit every one of these plateaus, you guys? Getting better at dancing. I just got better at the same thing that got me to that little goal. So I went back to basics right before the last convention. And I went, Jenna makes $1 million a month. And for some of you go, no, she's not. Okay, she makes more money than you. And so does Josh. And I took everything that I was doing and I went, I'm following them. I'm edifying and promoting them. I'm selling out and I'm going to use their system and promote the bejesus out of them. I'm being bold here. And if you guys don't listen to this, you deserve everything you get. If you're learning from an upline or a sideline that's not promoting Josh and Jenna, shame on you. You deserve every freaking thing you get. And if you're trying to be an expert and not promote someone better than you that knows how to dance, you know what I wish everyone would do? The only difference in dancing is that once you pick out a dance studio, and I said, Troy, you want to go learn to dance with me? Sure. And we walk in and we watch somebody instructing, and we know in a millisecond that they know how to dance and they know how to teach somebody else. We see the smile on the person that they're teaching, and they're going, this is fun. When you get results, this business is fun. If you're learning from someone and they make this business not fun, wrong instructor. Yeah, you heard me correctly. This is a grind. Hustle. 724. Grind. How many people want that lifestyle? Raise your hand. I don't. And the people that lead like that and teach like that and try to motivate their people by fear. And they go, I don't know why my people are not doing this. And I wonder why my people are going to another company. And I wonder why, this is not working. They don't like working that way. This should be fun. Connecting with people and having fun and giving them wisdom and showing them how to get a result. That's fun. This is fun for me. And if you guys are learning and doing things from instructors and teachers that won't show you that they're doing it with another person right now, remember, me and Troy walked into this dance studio and we're watching someone teach someone how to dance, and they're smiling, and then they sit down and the person grabs another person, and me and Troy go over and say, Daniel, how long you been doing this? Oh my God, I just started. Do you like it? Jeez. Josh and Jenna are freaking amazing. They know what they're doing. So you like learning here. There's no doubt. I'm going to be one of the best damn dancers you ever seen. I'm showing up at everything I'm going to do, and I'm going to practice. I love this. And me and Troy are going, this is the right instructor. This is the right instructor. So I had someone just the other day that was super bold, and I love people that are bold. And he goes, Robert, why your way versus any other person's way? Because I'm almost positive that I was the #1 earner in MDC last Thursday. I didn't do it a while ago. Oh yeah, I did. I've done it over and over and over and over again. And if you guys haven't noticed, I got a little bit of passionate attitude now. Hitting super affiliate, raising my volume for 3 months in a row, getting $100,000 bonus. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Do you? Because if you make this simple, you guys, oh, okay, I'll enroll. Hey, Troy. Hey, Richard. Let's get you activated. Let me show you how to get a pre-enrolling. Okay, just do this, this, and this. Oh my God, I got a pre-enrolling. What do we do? Richard, remember when you were pre-enrolled and I reached out to you and then we got your position activated so you could see the full system, the app, and also the training? Yeah, that's what we do with them. Do you want to send them just lock in your spot and they can do it? Or do you want me to jump on a Zoom with you? Would you please jump on a Zoom with me? Sure. And we get them activated and show them how to get a pre-enrollee and an activation. Are you guys getting this? So everything that I taught in the past, I'm sorry that I taught you that in the past. But the reason that this is getting simpler and easier and more productive and more momentum is because of Josh and Jenna Zweigel, not Robert Hollis. Sometimes you look like a good dancer when you're dancing with somebody that knows how to dance. They make you look good. They make you feel good. You got confidence. It's amazing. So how many people like the training? I'm telling you right now, I do have one more thing to say. 33 years ago, and I'm going to try not get choked up when I say this. 33 years ago, I had a mentor look at me and say, Robert, you don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to know anything. You don't have to have any skills. I need you to get excited about your future and the amount of things that you're going to do for yourself and your family and others when you start making the kind of money that other people have. And all you do is got to get excited, edify and promote me, and let me do my job. Can you do that? And I said, yeah. And when I made $10,000 my first 45 days with him, you think I was a maniac before that. Now I'm a maniac with results. For those of you that haven't gotten results yet that you're proud of, you haven't found a dance partner. And you haven't sold out and did what they told you. You're doing that and everything else. You're doing a Frankenstein business. You're making it too difficult. I promise you, when you get somebody else a payday, you think you getting a payday is fun? Work on getting other people a payday. So when I get my matching check and I open it up and put it in an Excel spreadsheet and see that there's 460 people that got a check 2 Thursdays ago, that just lights up my world. How many people are getting a check every month because of you? You better learn that damn skill. You want to be happy, you want to be fulfilled, you want to have everything work for you, get good at getting other people results. And I know what some of you are saying, I don't know how to do that. I'm saying you've never tried. You've never tried. Reduce this and get them results. So my mentor looked at me and I said, okay, I'm going to do this. I got excited, told somebody to meet him. They watched the video and the person goes, this is a no-brainer, I'm in. I went, oh my God, this little simple thing works. And then I did it with them and they got results. And I was going like, oh my God. And my mentor, Bill, pulled me away and he goes, Bobby, listen, I want you all to hear this. Like Bill was talking to you, like he talked to me. He says, Robert, you get great at this skill of grabbing people with no confidence, no belief, and getting them a result, and then getting them another one. You'll never have to worry about fulfillment, happiness, or income ever again. Because the way to greatness is the service of many. Take the time to teach them to get a result. It's not about you, it's about them. He says, get good at this skill. Get great at this skill. Get excellent at this skill. And you can write your paycheck anywhere you want in the world. I'm not bragging, you guys, but how many companies do you guys know of that would like to offer me an upfront money to come work for them? This company will go from me having a group of $1 million in production a month to 5. I'll go to master. Then I'm going to be teaching other people how to go super to go to master. If you guys keep following me, I'm going to keep doing the little simple basic steps. And I just have a lot more dancers than you do. Did you guys hear that? That's all I have more than you. I'm more excited about connecting with strangers online than I am scrolling through social media. How many of you have had me like your comment, put a heart on your comment, or make a comment in your comment? If you have, you are very, very, very lucky. Right place, right time. because it's just me going from page to page of pasting and copying stuff, links that will help people, science of getting rich. And every once in a while, I'll catch your stuff. I am not liking your post or commenting on your post because I'm scrolling on Facebook. I'm not a scroller. To me, scrolling Facebook and social media would be like sitting in front of the television and going from CNN to Fox to MSNBC to ABC News to NBC News to CBS News. I don't do that either. If I scrolled through Facebook and just scrolled and looked at stuff, I think that I could get immediately angry, upset, opinionated, judgmental. I don't want to be like that. That would be like Troy and I going to a dance studio and everybody in there was not a good dancer and not having any fun. I searched the internet for other people that leave heartfelt comments on other people's pages because I know that they took the time and they're coming from the right place. I don't need to make comments on people's posts that say ugly things and awful things and opinionated stuff. We live in a world where everyone's got an opinion and no one's right. From my perspective, why don't I believe that no one's right? Because I know I don't know everything. I've worked my butt off. I've worked my butt off to get to a place where I know that I don't know, and I'm okay with that. The more I know, the more questions I have. So if I don't know, then why do I need to be commenting on other people's comments? So for some of you that think that I need to know, is some of you guys send me 20-minute videos about all kinds of stuff. And if you guys notice, I'll post Terry and I getting recognized in business from home for hitting super affiliate. So people send me all kinds of stuff. I got sent one today by Michael, 8 things you need to know about vitamin D deficiency. And Michael, I'm not beating you up here, but I immediately post a post and I said, you know what? Terry and I had a record day. We made 6 figures on last Thursday. And he goes, congratulations. And then you know what he put behind it? You know what though, Robert? You really need to be balanced. And I said, Michael, I don't know why you would go out of your way to upset me. Why would you assume, because I make 6 figures a day, that my life isn't balanced? My life is more balanced than yours. But people believe that if you make a lot of money, then you must not be paying attention to your family or to God. You're on. It's freed up my time to employ other people to do things that I don't like doing, so I can spend more time with my creator, my wife, and my family. So this is totally worth it. Focus, master the basic steps, get good at teaching other people to get results with the basic steps. I love and appreciate you. I know you can do it. And if I've never given you permission to succeed in life, let me be the first. I love you, and you can do this, man. You can do this. Melody, back to you.
Wow, 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 Robert, incredible call. This is a call to put into history. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, And Robert, you know, I was thinking when I was 4 years old, my mom put me in dance class. And for
Wow.
many years I danced. But my first dance instructor was a little elderly, and he sat in his chair while he taught me how to tap. And I was thinking about this, you know, we need to get up out of that chair if we want to learn how to dance. And Robert, we have you as an example of somebody who shows us not sitting down, but shows us the moves that we need to learn. And thank you. Thank you for being my dance partner for the last 10 years, 10 plus years. And I just so appreciate you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, share this video. You know, you can create a watch party, let other people see it. Get good at dancing. Get good at dancing. Just know that if somebody else learned to dance, you can learn to dance too, right? If somebody else has done it, you too can do it. And I know that Robert gives his permission, and I want to say, you know what? Trust me, what Robert teaches is absolutely phenomenal. And what he has given me over the years has changed every area of my life. And I know many of you are nodding your heads going, me too, me too. Just keep showing up here. Keep learning from our master dance instructor, our master mentor. If you want to save the chat that's been going on here on the Zoom call, all you have to do is put your cursor down at the bottom of your screen. You'll see the little chat bubble. Open it up, click on where it says to, and click on those three dots there, and you can save this chat. It will be on your computer when you sign off here. And if you're on Facebook and you're watching all of this, all the information in the chat here on Zoom, our incredible, fantabulous co-host, Craig Jackman, has been providing you with all of that information there. Share, share, share. Love you. Have a wonderful weekend. God bless.